so I heard that you needed a cranial nerve exam. Okay, well, I can do one for you if you want. I'm kind of completely unqualified. If I'm going to be completely honest, I got my certification from Timu, so we're just going to be doing a cranial nerve exam for you. Granted, like I said, I don't really know how to do this, so I just have a few tools, you know, and we're just going to kind of see how it goes, okay? So I'm just going to get my gloves on, you know, keep it professional, keep it professional, keep it professional, and we're just going to start with some simple tests, okay? Can you go ahead and look at the light? Yeah, so this light right here, I just need you to look at it, okay? I just need you to follow the light, okay? Follow the light, follow the light. Good, let me scoot over here real quick. Okay, can you follow the light, follow the light, follow the light, follow the light, follow the light. Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Okay, doing good so far, doing good so far. Go so far. Good, good, good. Just keep on following it, okay? There we go. Okay, good job, good job, good job. Okay. Can you look at the light? Look at the light, look at the light, look at the light. Now look at my nose, look at the light. Look at my eyes, look at the light. Look at my hair, look at the light, look at the light, look at my earrings, look at the light. Okay, good, good, good. Look at the light, look at my hands. Look at my hands here. Look at the light. Look at the light, look at the light, look at the light, look at the light. Okay, perfect. Look at my finger, look at my finger, look at my finger. Yep, over here, over here. Okay, now tell me when this light comes out of vision, okay? So I'm gonna bring it like this, and like this, and like this. And I need you to tell me when it leaves your field of view, okay? Good. Good job. Good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good. Good. Good job. Good. 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 Good job. There we go. Perfect. 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 Okay. Doing amazing. Doing amazing. Okay. Good job. Okay. Perfect. All right. Now I'm just gonna have you tell me what color is this? What color is this? Okay, good. Good, good, good. And what color is the lid? What color is this lid? What color is this lid? Okay, I'm gonna get your temperature because you look like you might be running a little hot. Okay, so I'm just gonna get your temperature real quick. You don't mind, do you? Okay, I'm just gonna put this up to your forehead. Yeah, just stand still like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. You look like you're getting sleepy. It's okay if you just close your eyes. You can close your eyes. You can close your eyes. Don't even worry about it. I'm just gonna click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Okay, we're just gonna click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Okay, let's see what your temperature is. Your temperature is running at 150 degrees Celsius. So it's running a little bit hot. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna put some liquid on you, okay? Just to kind of cool you down, you know? Just to kind of help you cool down, reduce your fever. So if you want to just kind of like put your head back a little bit, I'm just gonna put this on you, okay? We're just gonna. Okay, perfect. Alright, and then I have a stethoscope, so I'm just gonna be getting your heart rate, and I'm gonna be getting your breathing patterns, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get your heart rate and your pulse, okay? Okay, so if you just want to stand still for me, I'm just gonna put this on your chest like this. We're just gonna. Sorry guys, you might hear my door squeaking because I have an assistant kitty cat. She might be jumping up here soon. We're just gonna heartbeat, 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 this stethoscope on you. It's gonna be cold. But I just need you to take a breath in and take a breath out, okay? Here we go. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, take a breath in. And take a breath out. Good, 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 good. Okay, now take a breath in. Oh, sorry, 1 second here. Okay, take a breath in. And take a breath out. In for 4. Out for 4. Good. Good, 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 good. Now I'm just gonna get your back, so if you want to turn around real quick, I'm just gonna do the same thing on your back, okay? Alright, take a breath. Good, good, good. Now we're gonna move spots. Breathe in. Breathe out. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, good, good. You're doing great. You're doing amazing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. One more, one more, one more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Perfect. Amazing job. You did amazing. So, I am going to have you taste something real quick. I'm just gonna have you taste this liquid, okay? Just gonna have you. Okay. I'm just gonna put it on this towel and I'm just gonna let you taste it. Good. Okay, so what does that taste like? Bath water. Yeah, it's my girlfriend's bath water. Correct. It's actually fairly accurate. Very impressed. Okay. Now I'm just gonna use this measuring tape. I'm gonna measure you. Just gonna get a measurement here. Just gonna get a measurement. Get a little measurement. Just gonna get a measurement. Let's get a little bit of that. Let's get a little bit of that. Good, 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 good. Let's get a little bit of that. That's pretty good. Let's go there. Just get a little bit. Let's maybe get a little bit. Just get a little. Okay, good. Now, I'm just gonna have you tell me what number I stop on, okay? Good. 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 There we go. Good job. Perfect. Good job. Good job. Good. Okay. You're doing good. I'm just gonna have you look at my fingers and tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Okay, how many fingers? Good. How many fingers? Okay, perfect. How many fingers? Okay, how many? How many? How many? How many? How many? Perfect. How many? How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? Okay, I'm gonna hold up 2 hands. Okay, I need you to tell me the sum of the 2 of them. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Okay, good. 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 Okay, and I'm just gonna check your temperature with something else here. This is a different temperature checker. We're just gonna come up here and just gonna. Okay, perfect. Good. this a smell, okay? And then I'll have you give it a taste. Okay, so go ahead and give it a good smell. What does it smell like? Strawberries. Perfect. Now, I'll have you give it a taste, okay? Just gonna have you taste it, okay? Can you give it a good taste for me? Can you give it a good taste? A good taste? A good taste? Good taste. What does it taste like? Watermelon. Good job. That was a hard one, but you got it perfectly. Okay, I'm gonna have you give another thing a taste and a smell, okay? Okay, just go ahead and give it a smell first. What does it smell like? Chemicals, okay? What does it taste like? Grape. Perfect. Good job. Good job, good job. These are all pretty hard, so I'm surprised that you're getting it. Now just keep your eyes closed. I'm gonna have you tell me which side you hear me snipping on, okay? Good. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, sorry about that. Perfect. Good job. Good job. Good. Okay, now we're gonna add top, bottom, left, right. Okay, so there's gonna be 4 sides. Okay. Good. Okay, now I'm just gonna whisper in your ears. I'm just gonna whisper. I need you to tell me what word I'm whispering. Just tell it back to me, okay? Green. Bottle. Temperature. Computer. Movie. Soap. Music. Country. Flower. Fruit. Coconut. Culture. Serum. You want me to do it again? No problem. Serum. Good. Keyboard. Florida. Good job. I'm just gonna be taking a look in your eyes, okay? I'm just gonna cover this one eye. Okay, so we're just gonna click, 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 click. Okay, and we're gonna go back and we're just gonna click, 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 click. Alright. So I just see some things in your eyes. I'm just gonna try to pluck it out with this, okay? We're just gonna do some plucking if you don't mind. We're just gonna pluck, 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 pluck. Okay. Pluck, 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 pluck. Let's get a little soap on there. Let's get a little soap. Okay. Just go ahead and get a little bit of soap on there, just so it doesn't get infected. Okay, perfect. And get a good look. Make sure I can see what I'm getting at. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to grab that. But I'm gonna be plucking and snipping, 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 plucking and plucking and plucking and snipping. Alright, good. Can you go ahead and just tell me what color this is? Good. Can you go ahead and just tell me what color this is? Go ahead and just tell me what color. Okay, good job. I'm just gonna be giving you some shots, okay? These are just anti-infection shots, so nothing I do here today ends up being bad for you. I'm just gonna okay, perfect. Okay, interesting. Okay, perfect. If you look through this lens, okay? Tell me what's better, A or B? A or B? A or B? A or B? Perfect. Good job, you're doing amazing. Okay, we're gonna do one more lens. So this was the first one. This is the second one, okay? We're just gonna do the same thing as last time, okay? What's better, 1 or 2? Okay. B or A? Good. A or B? Perfect. 1 or 2? Okay, good job. You're doing good. You're doing absolutely amazing. So, I'm just gonna be getting some information in the system for you. I'm just gonna be getting a few things written down here. Just need to get, can I just get some information of you before you leave? What's your phone number? And how do you spell your first and last name? Okay, good. And what is your address? What about your email? Have you been sick recently? I probably should have asked that before, but better late than never. Okay. And do you have insurance? Do you have insurance with us? Okay, no problem at all. I'm just gonna need you to forward that insurance number to me just through the chat. Yep, we have that chat with our healthcare system app. And you can just go ahead and send me that, and we'll make sure that we can get that in the system, especially for next time. It'll be a lot easier. Okay, so now that I've established some, just a care plan with you, what I want you to do when you get home is take this medicine with you. Take eyes every day, morning or night, whichever. Some people it ends up making them tired. Some people it ends up, making them more awake. So just try to mess around with it. Obviously, if it makes you tired, take it at night. If it makes you awake,